Hi guys, welcome back to the Sells Like Hotcakes video series. In this video, we're going to talk about Amazon pay-per-click program, and I'm going to share with you some hacks, tips, and advanced trackages. If you're completely new to Amazon PPC, then first make sure to check out one of my previous videos where I discussed what PPC is and how to do the basic PPC stuff. In short, what is PPC? PPC is the pay-per-click program by Amazon itself. This is a real gem if you're just starting out, especially after the last Amazon policies about reviews and stuff. This allows you to generate a big amount of sales in a short time and not only increase your rankings and give you sales, but also, most important, give you insights on the keywords that convert for your product, which is a real gem. PPC on Amazon is the only way for you to find out which keywords really convert for your product. Guys, even if you create a PPC campaign which is not profitable for you and you spend more money than you make, you still should be grateful because it not only increases your sales, but also gives you the best converting keywords, so it's always a win for you to run a PPC campaign. In this video, let's talk about advanced strategies. Before we do it, let me just quickly explain the different types of targeting that you can do for your search terms when you are using a manual campaign. But wait, before I do that, let me explain the most important parameter in Amazon PPC, which is called ACOS, which stands for Advertising Cost of Sales, which is basically a percentage of sales that you spend on advertising. By total sales, this is calculated by dividing the total ad spent by total sales. For example, if you spend $2 on advertising with total sales of $20, then your ACOS is 10%. The lower the ACOS, the better, because you're spending a lower percentage of sales on advertising. But it's very important for you to remember that ACOS data is delayed for at least 48 hours. So you will always be seeing ACOS than it really is because the amount of sales posted will be really delayed. There are 3 types of manual campaigns targeting. The first one is called broad match, which is when your keywords will be matched to the search terms that not only match your keywords, but are also words related to your keywords. This means include synonyms, misspellings, and variations of your keywords, and this is what you're going to start with. The next one is phrase match, which is more targeted, and this allows you to narrow down your target search terms to specific phrases. This allows you to control the word order, and this will eliminate customer search terms that insert terms between the words in your phrase. The last one is called exact match. The exact match is as specific as it can be when you're finding qualified traffic. When using exact match, you narrow down the field of customers to those searching exclusively for your keywords. It may also use plurals, singulars, and misspellings, but they do not get any other words added before or after your main keywords. This is very exact and cannot have any synonyms. I hope this makes sense. If you didn't understand that, just pause the video and go back and check again what we just said. With that being said, let's switch to some real examples and real strategies. Here is one of the most effective strategies on pay-per-click on Amazon that I've found so far. I've been researching this field for quite a while, and I think this is one of the best strategies that you can have. I don't know who created it, so I don't take a credit for it. I just share with you. What this strategy tells you is the first step is to start with auto campaign and let it run for 2 weeks with a 76-cent bid and a $20 daily budget. And then also start a similar manual campaign with similar budgets and bid amounts. Let's Automatic One collect the data for 2 full weeks because ACOS data is delayed. Also, note if you have variations and they are significantly different, then run auto campaigns on those variations as well. Get the data. I switch back to Amazon Seller Central now, and you can see in Advertising Campaign Manager where you run your PPC, you will start a new campaign and you can set the daily budget and date. Don't set the end date because you need to run for at least 2 full weeks, and then you will run 1 automatic and 1 manual campaign. Here you go, guys. I fast forward 2 weeks. I have run 2 PPC campaign for 2 weeks for my umbrellas. One was a manual campaign and one was an automatic campaign. Let me quickly explain how they worked and what keywords I used and what I'm going to do next. First of all, you can see both campaigns were profitable for me. I made much more sales than I spent on ads. However, if you spend more on advertising than you made sales, don't be discouraged at this stage because this happens a lot. This happened to me on some other products as well. You don't always get a winner right away, and I will teach you what to do next if you are not getting a winning PPC right away. But in my case, I did pretty well, especially on the automatic campaign, which I spent only $25, but I made over $167 in sales, which is an ACOS of 15%. On the manual campaign, my ACOS was 43%, which is worse, but I made more sales and more volume because I had more keywords there. Now let's check how we can compare them and what we are going to do next. This is the manual campaign. I used 691 keywords here because when you're just starting the first campaign, you really don't know what keywords are going to convert. So I used as many as possible. I used Google Keyword Planner and the Sells Like Hotcakes Keywords tool to find all possible keywords and just put them all. You see right here, I can see all of my 691 keywords and also bids for these keywords and also the amount of sales and ACOS of each keyword. Now I do the same for automatic campaign. As you can see, it's running as well. To see the keywords and search terms, I need to run the report. So I click Request Report and then I download the report. After that, I import my report into Microsoft Excel, and then I can just custom sort it, for example, by ACOS. You see here? Let's talk about what we are going to do next with this data and data from the manual campaign. Step 2 is to wait 2 weeks, like I did, and run a search report, which we just did with you, and check search terms and keywords that generated a sale and put them as keywords in a new campaign in a broad ad group with a $1 1 cent bid and $20+ daily budget. Look at all the customer search terms with high spend and no sales or that are irrelevant to your item and add them as negative keywords in your auto campaign. Let's do it right now. First of all, I will sort my campaign because I had other products here and I need to get rid of them because right now I'm analyzing just umbrellas. Let me just quickly get rid of all campaigns here. Okay, I just did that. I got rid of the campaigns that are not for umbrella. Let's now search by ACOS again. Here we have our auto campaign for umbrella, and now you can see the keywords that generated most of the sales and orders. Let's take a look. Right here, this table shows orders placed. These keywords right here generated some sales for me, so I'm going to use them again right now, like we discussed, to create a new manual campaign. I'm going to put them in a broad ad group with the following $1 1 cent bid. Also, I'm going to look for negative keywords that generated no sales but spent all the money. I'm creating such a campaign right now. Here you can see you can choose match type between broad phase and exact. I chose broad for now and add the keywords and then I click save and finish. Now I go to Edit Campaign and click for negative keywords and see if I need to add some negative keywords here. Now let's do a sort again and sort by total spent and see where we spend money and made no sales. I did custom sort by total spend, largest to smallest. Alright, here we go. You see, for example, here for keyword umbrellas, I spent $47 and made 0 sales, so just umbrellas is not good for me at all. What else here? For example, golf umbrella. Again, customers who are looking for golf umbrella didn't buy my product, so I need to get rid of golf umbrella search term. So you get the idea, guys. You and negative keywords right here and then click done, and that's it. What's the next stage of this advanced strategy? Step 3 would be to wait 2 weeks more and make another report like I just showed you. And with your broad ad group, you take any customer search terms with at least 1 sale and put them as keywords in a phrase ad group in the same campaign as the broad one. But you use this time a $1.26 bid. Also, you can check the broad ad group and adjust bids on keywords that have high ACOS and add negative keywords for irrelevant customer search terms like I just showed you. What's the next stage? The final step is again to wait 2 weeks later. You repeat steps 2 and 3, and then you take the best customer search terms from phrase ad group and put them in the exact ad order. Now you use a $1.55 bid and $30+ budget because it will be a super targeted campaign and you will be using the best performing keywords only with maximum budget. So you just bid the maximum dollar amount for these exact matches because you know these keywords and these phrases convert the best for you. So it's obviously best if you rank top for these searches. Then you check the phrase ad group and also then check bids on the high ACOS keywords and add negative keywords for irrelevant customer search terms. You see, guys? If it sounds complicated, take your time to watch the video several times and take notes. It's not hard at all if you start doing it. This is how the strategy works. I hope you found this video helpful and it will help you run your own successful PPC campaigns. Thank you for watching, and if you like this video, feel free to share and like. I'll see you inside the Sells Like Hotcakes members area. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next videos. Bye for now.